It is no surprise to many that when they see a video from Dash for Dash in Canada, it is normally an insulting video to one of these gig companies. But in this video, I will take things a lot lighter. I'm going to be a lot more softer because I can't complain about the service that we all get benefited with, and that's the fast cash out. And many people don't want to buy into the service because there's a service fee towards it, and I can understand, but let's talk about it a little bit more. Now, first of all, for those that do not know, my name is Ash, and I am a gig worker here in Montreal, Quebec. And currently, I am working for Uber Eats, for DoorDash, for Skip the Dishes, and every once in a while, I throw Instacart a bone. Now, the benefit of fast cash out is definitely something that I am introduced to and I use on a regular basis. And I figured, because I know that there's a service fee involved and everything else, that if I talk a little bit about it, maybe some might want to use it. And just so you know, it's not like I get paid for you to use it. I don't care if you do or don't. It's just to give more of an awareness about how it works. So basically, these companies charge anywhere from, let's say, Uber Eats is $1.49 to Skip the Dishes is $1.99. For you to be able to have the capabilities of taking out your money right away with those companies and getting paid faster. Now, do I use fast cash out? I do, but I'm selective on who I use it with and when I use it. So my scenario is my bills come out pretty much every single Friday. I set up pre-authorized payments for that specific reason so that the calculator in my head knows about the calculator in the bank account. And I need the money to come out by Friday, or I need it in my account rather by Friday. Now, Uber Eats, for example, is my main application, but they pay out on Tuesdays. So my only option really, and my flexible option, is the fast cash out. So I fast cash out for $1.49 on a Thursday evening, and this way I get my money instantaneously for Friday morning. Now, since Uber is my main account, I keep that one in place for the fast cash out, but then the other companies, they will deposit when they deposit. Now, fast cash out is a service provided by these gig companies. They don't have to. And because they don't have to provide it, because they do have weekly payout dates, it's up to us if we want to pay for that service to be benefiting us or not. So I know that many people are not happy that they charge for you to take your money. But if we take a step back and realize they're not charging you to take your money, they're charging you to take your money sooner. Because no matter what, they will pay you. But Uber Eats, for example, here is Tuesday. DoorDash is Wednesday. I believe Instacart is Thursday and Skip the Dishes is Friday. So if I take my bulk of my money from Uber and they pay me out on Thursday night, what I do is I let the other three, because I do multi-app, I let them cruise along during the week. This way I got little deposits of money in my bank account throughout the week that puts the bank account back up a little bit, and the main source that I take is once a week for $1.49. Now, I am curious about you lovelies and what you do, because being a gig worker is a version of self-employment, and it doesn't matter anyways if you have a full-time job and a part-time and you do gig work. That's not the dynamic I'm going at. I'm just super curious upon how individuals choose to use their money. This channel is for gig workers, yes, but it's for, I don't know, gig workers, independent contractors, self-employment, and I'm just super curious on how you choose to manage your money when it comes to these companies. Do you let them pay you out when the scheduled pay days are? Or do you use the fast payout option? Like Uber Eats says you can use it 5 times a day. I mean, I'm not giving Uber almost $10 a day just to allow me cash out, but nice to know that you have the future, Uber. But what do you do? There's no wrong answer. It's your money, your way. But this is what I choose to do. I use Uber once a week on Thursday nights, and the rest of them I allow to pay out. It is a service provided, and I'm happy for the service provided because it does make my life easier. I've never worked for companies where you can choose the date where you want it to be paid, and I'm pretty much certain none of us have, unless you're self-employed or whatever it may be. But this is actually a really good service. For the price that you pay to get your money instantaneously in your palm of your hands or in the deposit of your paycheck, I don't know, bank account, you probably know where I'm going with this. It's an easy decision for me to say yes to the fast cash out. And it's easy for me to say that that's probably one of the only high benefits that I can say that you get being an independent contractor with these companies. But I'll let you talk about it below, and I'll be responding in the comments, and I'll catch you lovelies in the next video.